All right, cool. Here we go. Today, you can go grab your canned vegetables that we're going to use for our arms. I have little Velcro weights, so I'll be using these. So if you want to go grab those, you can. And today, we're going to start standing up. Hey, Courtney, how's it going? So if you want to go get your canned vegetables, we're going to do some arm things. They don't have to be super heavy, just anything light. I got little Velcro weights, so I'll be using those if you want to just run and go get them. Today we're going to start standing. Let me put this back so you can see. All right, so we're going to start standing at the edge of our mat. I'm going to be facing this way just because my mat's this way. But anyway, so our legs are hip-width apart. We're going to take a deep breath in, reach the sky. And then exhale, relax the arms, snowing them down around back to your sides. We're going to drop the chin to the chest. Head is heavy, let your arms dangle all the way down. And we're just going to bend our knees. Keep your heels down. And then you're going to stretch. And then you're just going to roll back up to the spine. Take a deep breath in, reach back up. And exhale, snow angel the arms or back around, chin to the chest, and drop it down. And bend the knees. And stretch. Roll it back up. Reach to the sky, deep breath in. And exhale, chin to the chest, roll it down. From here, we're going to walk it out to our plank position. Arms underneath your shoulders, legs are hip-width apart. Here, I'll move over so you can see me. Stretch your fingers out away from each other when you're in your plank. Keep your shoulders reaching back as you elongate through your neck. The top of your head is reaching in the opposite direction of your hips. Make sure you're really elongating and you're running through the backs of your legs, out through your heels. Holding it here, take a deep breath in. Still holding it here as we exhale. Keep those ribs closed. We don't want to sag our abdominals, keep them closed. And then we're going to walk back in towards our feet. Sorry, I don't know if I'm falling off the camera there. There you go. Okay, rolling back up through the spine. Head is the last thing. And we're going to do it again. Deep breath in. Snow angel around. Exhale, drop it down. We're going to walk out to the plank. Arms underneath the shoulders, legs are hip-width apart. Spread your fingers long. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, walk back in. Roll up to the spine. Reach for the sky, take a deep breath in. And exhale, drop it back down. Walk out to the plank, and now we're going to hold it here. We're going to have a little fun in our plank position. We're going to push ourselves forward and back. Forward, press the toes, and back, reach the heels towards behind us. And push it forward, and reach it back. For 3, and exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, last one. Good. We're going to come to our hands and knees, crawl back into child's pose. Reach forward and drop the head, take a deep breath in. As we exhale, reach on over towards your left side. Then come back through the center and walk over towards your right. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, come back. Nice job. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Roll up through the spine, nice and slowly. Head is the last thing. Good. I'm going to face front. Come to a crisscross position. Right hand on right knee and left hand on left knee. Spine is nice and tall. Relax your shoulders. Elongate through the neck. We're going to drop the head. I'm going to head roll to the right all the way around. And we're going to do one more. And head roll to the left. One more. Good. We're going to look down at the ground. And then we're going to look up at the sky. Down at the ground. Up at the sky. We're going to face front. And we're going to look to our right. And straight over to our left. And back to the right. And straight over to the left. Good. Face the front. Left arm up and over towards the right side. Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, reach towards the back of the room. Reach back to the side. And come back. Right arm up and over. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, reach to the back. Come back to the side. And I'm going to do it one more time. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, reach. Inhale, side. Exhale, come back. Other way, up and over. Deep breath in. Exhale, back. Inhale, side. And exhale. Good. Hands back on the knees. We're going to do some shoulder rolls backwards for 1, 2, 3, 4 more, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Roll it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Arm circles back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Roll them forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Nice. Hands back on the knees. Spine is tall. Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're just going to C curve. Heavy shoulders and heavy head. Hollow your abdominal wall. Bring the pelvis forward. And very slowly start to roll back up through the spine. Stack the vertebrae. Head is going to be the last thing. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, C curve, chin to the chest. And start to articulate through the spine. Straighten up. Head is the last thing. Deep breath in. Exhale, C curved. We're going to use our arms as we lift up through our spine, reach for the sky. And then exhale, snow angel around, hands back onto the knees. And deep breath in. And C curve. Last one. You're going to keep the spine tall and just relax your hands back onto your knees. Good. I'm going to face sideways just so that you can see. Stretch your legs out in front of you, flex your feet. Both arms are reaching forward. They're shoulder width apart. Palms are facing each other. Squeeze your fingers together. Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to drop the chin to the chest. Top of the head reaches towards the feet, and we're going to reach forward. Try not to lift your knees. Weigh them down towards the mat. And then very slowly start to articulate through the spine and roll back up. Head is the last thing. Always keep those arms reaching forward. Hold it here. Deep breath in. And exhale, chin to the chest. Reach it forward. And inhale, roll back up to the spine. Exhale, reach it forward. Inhale, back up. Exhale, reach it forward. And we're going to hold this one here. We're going to do baby pulses forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reach for the left ankle with the right hand and twist. Hold it here. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, swim up and over, and twist towards the right side. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, swim. Again, keep those feet flexed and twist. Inhale to swim. Exhale, twist. Nice. Reach forward, stretch those toes. Hug behind your knees. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, draw yourself closer towards your legs. Relax your palms. Roll up through the spine. Head is the last thing. Nice. Take your left leg, and we're going to tuck it right underneath the right. And take both hands and hug them underneath your right knee. We'll do 3 lifts. So you do 1, toe tap. 2, toe tap. 3, we're going to leave it up there, and we're going to do 3 walks up towards your foot. 1, 2, 3, hold. Flex, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, stretch the foot. Inhale, flex. Exhale, stretch. 3rd time's a charm. Everything's in 3s. And stretch. Walk it back down. 1, 2, 3, toe taps. 1, and stretch. 2, 3, leave it up. Walk it up. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale, stretch. Inhale. Exhale, stretch. Inhale. Exhale, stretch. Walk it down. 1, 2, 3. Last set. Toe tap and stretch. 2, 3. Walk it up. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale. Flex and stretch. Last one. And stretch. Walk it down. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Then we just switch to the other side. Tuck your right leg underneath and hug both hands underneath your left knee. We start stretched and toe tap for 1, 2, 3. Leave it up. Walk up. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Flex. Inhale. Stretch. Exhale. For 2. Exhale. And 3. And exhale. Walk back down. 1, 2, 3. Toe tap. 1, 2, 3. Walk it up. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. walk it down. Last set. Here we go. Toe tap. 2, 3, walk it up. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Nice. Walk it down. Good. Stretch both legs out in front of you. Stretch the toes. Reach your arms long. Come to 90 degrees. Sit right on top of your sit bones. Keep the ribs closed. Stack your spine. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, keeping the ribs closed, you're just going to lean back. Try to keep a flat back and try not to hunch over. Keeping the ribs closed. Think of navel to spine. Then deep breath in. Lift back up. Exhale, flat back. We're going to do 2 more. Deep breath in. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Good. From here, I want to twist. Twist to the left, and then come back to the center. Twist to the right, and come back to the center. Keep going. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. We'll do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. From here, we're going to lift and lower our right and left leg. We're going to alternate. Lift the left and lower. Lift the right and lower. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2. Left. Sorry, I meant flex. Lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Stretch those toes. Roll it forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Hold it here. Nice. Roll it back up. Keep the toes stretched. Reach forward. Lean back. Keep the ribs closed. Circle your arms like you're hugging a big tree. We're going to lift both arms overhead and then bring it back down to chest height. Lift overhead, chest height. Inhale, exhale. 3 and exhale. 4 more. 5, 6, 7. Last one. Now we're going to open and close. 2, exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Now we're going to put the 2 together. Overhead and open. 2 and exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Nice. Come back up and reach forward, up and over the toes. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, roll back up. Nice. All right, take your canned goods or whatever. If you got baby bottles, that works too. Whichever you have as a weight. Lie down on your back. Feet are flat, knees are facing the sky, and legs are hip width apart. Flatten your spine completely on the ground, trying not to have any spaces. To check, you can even take your hands and just put it underneath your back and press your fingers down to the mat. All right, from here, we're going to take your weights. Your palms are going to be facing the sky, and your arms are out in a T. So we're going to bend from our elbows first. So take a nice grip of your weights and bend. So when we bend, we don't want to bring it all the way in towards our shoulders. We want to bring our arms into a right angle, and then just lower back down. Lift and, actually, no, let's hover the floor. That's right. Lift and hover. 3 and hover. Keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to hold up on 8. From here, keep your arms in the right angle. We're just going to lift the elbows from the elbow to the shoulder off the floor, and then lower the elbows back down. Lift and lower. So there's a constant bend in the elbows, and come down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice. We're going to hover the floor with our arms stretched out. So never rest your arms down, always hovering. We're going to squeeze into rounded arms to that same feeling that we're hugging a big tree, and then lower back down to hover. Remember, slight bend in the elbows. Bring it to close to the tree, and then hover the floor. Inhale to close, exhale to open. Now, as we open and close, try not to have your ribs move. Try not to be like chest and then imprint the spine. Try to keep your ribs closed the whole time. We'll do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Keep your arms stretched now. So your arms are shoulder width apart and your elbows are straight. You're going to take your right hand, you're going to reach it past your head, and take your left hand and reach it down towards your left hip. And then we're just going to switch. Inhale, switch, and exhale, switch. So as we're doing this, try not to move anything else, just your arms. Try not to lift and lower the shoulders a lot, or open and close the ribs, or lift and lower the spine. Try to just move the arms. And have your breath go with your movement. Inhale, and exhale. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. We'll come back to more arm stuff. Put them aside for now. I'm going to do some abs. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Hands behind your head. Point those elbows up towards the sky. Here we go. Lift the head and shoulders off. Chin away from the chest. As we lift, make sure you take your pelvis and you press it down and towards the mat and roll back down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. For 2, and exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Feet flat, knees up, and legs are hip width apart. Try to flatten your spine onto the ground as much as you can. Point those elbows up and lift for 1 and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're just going to lift the right leg. So you're just going to bring it up into table and just lower back down. And we're going to crunch at the same time. So crunch and bring your right leg into table and then lower back down. Inhale and exhale. 3, last 1. Switch to the left leg. Table and down. 2, exhale. 3, and 4. Good. Bring both legs into a table position. Squeezing the legs together. Don't forget, keep pointing those elbows up. Lift the head and shoulders and lower. 2, and exhale. Make sure that when we're in the table position, we're not lifting our butt too high off the mat. Make sure it's down. And lift and lower. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to add a crunch and toe tap at the same time. Toe tap, and then exhale. Lift your legs into table and crunch. 2, and lift. 3, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, last one. Nice. All right, now lift the legs into 90. Stretch the legs, keep them together. Lift the elbows up towards the ceiling. Lift the head and shoulders and down. 2, exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Relax your head down. Let's have our arms out to the side, palms up. We're going to flex our feet with our heels together and toes apart. Bend your knees so that your legs create a diamond, and then stretch your legs. Keep those feet flexed. So right now your feet are creating a small V position. And bend and stretch. 2, exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to do something that's called frog circles. You're going to bend your knees with your heels together, then open your legs to hip width, then stretch your legs, and then bring the heels back together. Bend, hip width, stretch, and heels. Keep going. Inhale, exhale, heels together. Inhale, exhale, heels together. Last one. And exhale. Now we're going to reverse our frog circles. Keep your feet flexed. We start with your heels together. You're going to open your legs to hip width. Bend your knees. Heels together, and then bring it back up. Inhale, down, exhale, up. Inhale, down, exhale, 2 more, and exhale. Last one. Beautiful. Stretch your legs up. Place both hands behind each. Lift the head and shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. Bend your knees. Hold onto your right knee, keep it hugged into the chest, and hover the mat with your left leg. If you want to, you can do this with your head resting down. If not, and you want more challenge, leave it lifted. We're going to switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flex your feet for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stretch your toes, hands behind your head. Opposite elbow to opposite knee for 1. Twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flex your feet for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Cool. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. All right, let's get on to our side. Man arm behind the head, other arm in front of the chest, bend your knees, but not so much that your feet are almost kicking your butt, just kind of a small bend. So as if you were standing, you'd be kneeling. All right, here we go, clamshells. Bring that knee up towards the ceiling. Try not to rock back with the hip as you open and close. Try to keep both hips stable, reaching forward as the knee lowers and lifts. Inhale and exhale for 3, 2, I think I counted wrong, my bad. Keep going, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to leave this one up here. We're going to do baby pulses back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stretch both legs out. Take that top leg. We're going to lift to 45 and then squeeze them back together. 2 and squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Take that top leg. We're still hovering. You're going to flex it and you're going to bring it forward to 45 degrees. Stretch the toes and back to hover. Let me scooch up. I don't know if you can see enough. All right. So still hovering. So flex 45, stretch to hover. Flex 45, stretch to hover. Keep going forward and back. 4 and exhale. 5, 6, 7. Last one. Good, now we're going to go backwards. Flex 45 degrees back, and then stretch back to hover. For 2, try not to move those hips. 4, and exhale. 5, 6, 7. Last one. Nice. All right, I'm going to switch sides. You can either flip over or just totally turn around like what I'm doing, whichever works. Man arm behind the head. Other arm in front. Bend your knees to your kneeling position. And clamshell. Go for a 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up on 8. Baby pulse back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And close. Stretch your legs. Lift to 45 and then squeeze them together. 2 and squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hover from the bottom leg. Flex your foot 45 forward. Stretch the toes to hover. Forward and back. 3, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, now we're going to reverse. Flex it to the back. Stretch it to hover. Flex and stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Sweet. All right, on your backs. Hug your left knee in towards your chest. Relax your right leg all the way down. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Take your left knee with your right hand. Relax your left hand out to the side. Bring it up and over. And relax your arms out to the T. We're going to look in the opposite direction of our knee. Now we're just going to hold it here. Take a deep breath in. Still holding as we exhale. And let's take that left hand and let's bring it up and over. And we're going to close the book. And then bring it up and over again. We're going to open the book. And your eyes are going to follow the hand that's moving. Inhale, up and over, close the book. And exhale, open the book. Now we're going to do one more for good luck. Deep breath in, close. And exhale, open. Good, come back to the center. Have your left knee towards your chest. And let's switch legs. Relax your left leg down. And you're going to relax your right arm out to the side. Take your right knee with your left hand. And you're going to go up and over. Relax both hands out to the T. And we're going to look in the opposite direction of our knee. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, close that book. Watch the hand as it goes up and over. And inhale to open. And exhale to close. And let's do one more for good luck. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Come back onto your back. Hugging that right knee in towards your chest. And let's hug the left knee in towards the chest. So right hand on right knee, left hand on left knee. We're going to keep the toes connected. We're going to do some knee circles. Open up, bring it down, and hugging back in. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Do two more. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Last one. Good. And then we're going to reverse. Bring it down, up and around. Inhale. And exhale. Three more. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Last one. Now we're going to do leg circles. Stretch both legs up. Arms out to the side like the T. Inhale to open. Exhale, come up. Inhale, open. Exhale, come up. Two more. Last one. And then just reverse your leg circles. Inhale, down, up and around. Exhale. Inhale, up and around. Exhale. Two more. Last one. Nice. Hug yourself into a small ball. Take a deep breath in. And let's roll up. Exhale. Nice. All right, grab your weighted cans, your canned goods, or your water bottle, your weights, whatever you got. Crisscross. Your legs can do really anything. I do crisscross because it's the most comfortable for me, but you can stretch your legs out. You can have one stretched out, the other stretched out, both stretched out, whichever works, whichever's comfy. All right, here we go. So both arms out in front of you, shoulder width apart. Your palms are facing up, slight bend in the elbows. We're just going to bend and stretch. For 2, and stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to open. So when we open, try not to bring the chest with it. Keep the ribs closed as you open. So just move the arms open and close. 2, and close. Keep going. There's my alarm. All right, open and close. For 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to hold it down in 8. We're going to hover. Hover and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leave it down on 8. Bend from here. Bend and then hover. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're going to lift up to shoulder height. Lift to shoulder height and hover. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. Get rid of those weights for now. We'll do more funky stuff next week. Let's bring that arm right across the chest. By the way, what's today? Wednesday. Next week I can't talk today. Next week are our last week of classes, which I'm kind of sad to say and do. So, yep. So, yeah, next Thursday is the last day of the classes. So, if you always wanted to try a different class, next week is definitely the time to do it, because then we will not be holding the classes any longer. I don't know if we will be holding summer. I kind of hope so. We'll see about that, see how it goes. And let's bring that arm right behind the head. And other arm behind the head. And interlace those fingers, stretch it out. Reach it forward. Stay here, interlace your fingers behind you and stretch. And come back up. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, snow angel them back around and give yourself a clap. Good job, you are free. Thank you for coming. Good job. All right, I'll see you next week.